In this video, we're doing problem 3.3.6s, an old actuarial exam problem for Actuarial Exam 2 from Broverman's book. Find the balance on a sinking fund after a loan is paid off. I think this is going to have the benefit of being a shorter problem than what we've been doing recently. John borrows $1,000 for 10 years at an effective annual interest rate of 10%. He can repay the loan in the ordinary way using an amortization method with payments of P at the end of each year. However, John decides to do something different. Instead, John repays the $1,000 using a sinking fund that pays an effective annual rate of 14%. And in this case, what that means is the deposits to the sinking fund are equal to the payment that was planned for the original loan minus the interest on that same original loan. And they're going to be made at the end of each year for 10 years. And evidently, by the way the question is stated, to determine the balance of the sinking fund, immediately after the repayment of the loan, after 10 years, evidently there's going to be more than $1,000 in the sinking fund so that John can pay back that $1,000, and whatever excess of $1,000 that John has, that would be the answer to the question determining the balance. Sometimes sinking funds are created in such a way that you deposit just enough to just pay off the loan at the end of the term, but here evidently we have a higher amount. So what were those original payments under the original payment plan going to be? Let's call that amount K. Your equation of value would be that at 1,000 equals K A10.1, right? 10 years, 10 payments, annual interest rate of 10%. There's your present value of a basic annuity immediate. Times K would have to equal 1,000, the present value of the loan. What is the loan at time 0? So K is going to be 1,000 divided by A10. A10 will be 1.1. Take the reciprocal of that, raise it to the 10th power, subtract from 1, and divide by 0.1. A is about 6.144567. Take the reciprocal of that and multiply times 1,000. The monthly or annual payments are 162.75 if you round, but I will keep more decimals. That's K. Now what about the sinking fund? The deposits to the sinking fund are equal to P minus the interest on the loan. Now the interest on the loan each year would be 1,000 times 0.1 would be 100. So these amounts right here are going to be 62.75, or in this extended form, 62.7453949, including at time 10. Evidently, if I accumulate the value of these things to time 10 under this 14% interest rate, I'll get more than 1,000. Let's see if that happens. So 62.7453949 needs to accumulate to time 10 under a 14% interest rate. There's your 62. I'll store that in register 0. S10, I got 1.14 to the 10th power minus 1 divided by 0.14, 19.337, multiply it by the 62 in register 0. This account accumulates to 1213.33. Now I'll go ahead and round. Yes, more than 1,000. So the final answer, the balance after we take 1,000 of this and repay what the loan amount was, is going to be the difference, 1213.33 minus 1,000. The answer is 213.33. That's the answer to this problem.